Alright, we're gearing up here. Got a little spot here in God's country we're going to try out. A little clear cut. Place has potential for colonial stuff and Civil War stuff and Native American stuff. So it's going to be a great day. We're going to go out and get it. We'll be right back.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What?
That's your intro?
Uh-huh. Well,
that's not my intro.
There you go.
You can do better than that.
Go ahead.
I can do better than that.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Let me think here. Welcome back to Southern Fried Relic Hunting. It's going to be a large day today. And you know how I know that?
How do you know that?
I know that because we have permission on 978 acres of land. That's a square mile. If we can't find something on a square mile, where can we find anything? Now, this isn't just any 975 acres.
Not any 978.
No, or 78 or whatever it is.
970.
It's about 1,000 acres. We'll
1,000
just go with 1,000 acres.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll round up.
A square mile.
This 1,000 acres has absolutely no history whatsoever. It's got nothing on it as far as we know. However, what we do know is that right over there, about a mile, there were not one, but two Revolutionary War battles. And right over there, about a half mile, there was 15,000 troops that camped. Yankee troops, Civil War. About 3 miles that way, there's about 25,000 Civil War troops that camped. That road right over there that we can see coming up, you can't see it. I can see it. About half a mile that way. They still can't see that. It's on that ridge over there.
It's on that ridge over there.
Come on, man. You're cutting into my
okay.
my intro.
My bad. Chris's intro.
That road over there, about 30,000 troops traveled that road in 1865. So we got all this history surrounding us. How can there not be anything here?
Hey, I like the way you're thinking, man.
It's a beautiful day. Matter of fact,
Crispy.
the clouds have cleared. The sun is coming out. It's going to be a beautiful blue sky so that God himself can look down on his favorite 3 relic hunters and watch them play in the dirt. And you, by the good fortune that Chuck still has one camera not laying on the bottom of the Catawba River, will be able to share in this adventure with us.
That's right.
So today, just sit back and watch, and we're going to take you on an adventure. Now that's an intro.
Great job,
Is that not
Chris.
an intro? That's how it should be done.
There you go. Hey, I learned
Now
something
you're cutting
today.
into my digging time. Let's get on with it.
Let's go dig. Chris has the first find of the day. Let's go over here and see what he's got. In a spot that we just found some rosehead nails. That's 1700s, 1800s, early 1800s.
I'm going to say it's going to be a flat button, but we'll see.
But he's got
See a
some.
little round edge right there.
Oh, he's still got it in the clod. That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. Oh, I think that's an eyelet. Yeah.
Yeah, there's an eyelet.
Oh, wait a minute. What do we
That's
got
a
here?
2-piece.
I think it might be a 2-piece. What do we got there? It's one of those,
Flat 2-piece buttons.
yeah. Most of those have got something on them.
Mm-hmm. Looks like something.
I can't tell.
You know me, I'm always trying to find
I'm
something.
really trying to look and see, but it doesn't look like it's going to have anything on it. But
That is a 2-piece. That's a flat 2-piece.
yeah, it is. That's unusual. Most of those have got markings on them.
I know.
Oh well.
Mercy.
Maybe when I clean it up, I'll find something.
Yeah.
But
Still
hey,
awesome.
it's still a flat button. That's a good start. It's
Yeah.
what we're looking for.
Flat 2-piece it
Yeah,
is.
I think we're in an old site. Rosehead nails.
Rosehead nails, 2-piece flat button. That's 20s, 30s.
20s, 30s, 30s. I
Yeah.
would say 30s, late 30s. So,
Good find, brother.
all right, thank you.
Good. First good one of the day.
Good start here.
Let's go get some more. I too have found a flat button, and it's in the bottom of this hole right here. See if I can get it in here for you. Sun's kind of blocking my way, or glaring on the back of my LED, but it's right there. Let's get it. Yep, That's what she is. She's a flat button. Yeah. Actually, it's another one of those two-piece flat buttons, it looks like. Can't see anything on it. It's probably blank, but still, I'll sure take it. Yeah, I believe it's a two-piece flat button. Great deal. Great day in the morning. Alright, let's go find some more. Be right back. Well, we just had a very successful live dig, and the camera stopped and we didn't know it. What it was is it's a nice, sorry about that, nice little flat button. Yeah, there it goes. There it is. Sometimes this camera likes to take its time focusing, but it's got a little black back mark on it. And what I was trying to tell is we're gonna go through these. There's a big thing of nails right through here. And it's about every swing you get a nail. And I have a small coil on the AT Pro, and Chris is fixing to go get.
Over here, we'll do another one.
Okay. Oh, he says he's gonna redeem himself from the messing up my live dig. He didn't really mess it up. Sometimes this camera does that. But let's go see what he's got. Oh. All right, live dig number 2 attempt.
Particularly deep, sound deep. Right under that piece of moss.
Gotta get into there.
There it is.
Yeah, about the same size flat button I found.
Yeah.
Little cuff size.
Yeah. So far, we've got matching buttons.
Yeah, every button that he's found, I've found a match to it, and vice versa.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Nice.
Hopefully, we'll find some buttons with some markings on them.
Yeah, that's what, number 5? It's all together?
5 or 6.
5 or 6?
I've got 4.
I've got 2. And it's about time to find something, a button with something on the front of it. Let's go do that. Let's go get one of those with something on the front of it. How about y'all? Y'all won't do that? Chris gonna go get a small coil, and I'm gonna keep digging. Be right back. It was a bouncy signal, but I can edit it in. It was a bouncy signal, but it was solid signal. So let's see what it is.
One way to know to dig it out.
Yeah.
It's got a whole lot worse. Yeah, it sure did.
Hate it when that happens.
Yeah.
If it's a rose head nail, let me hold it.
Well, it's a nail without the head on it.
Oh. Well, never mind. I was going to give y'all an example of what a rose head nail was, as opposed to a cut nail and a...
Well, it explains why it bounced around.
Yep. All right. We're about to make a decision on whether to stay here or keep going. I think we're going to keep going.
Yeah, well, we've got, what, maybe about, 976 more acres to look at. So.
Yeah, about 900. We've only been through about 10 of it. Oh, maybe not even that, really.
About 1.
About 1, yeah. All right. We'll be right back. All right. Say what you got, bro. Ramrod guy. That's like the second one in 2 weeks, ain't it?
Yep. Never found one before last weekend. And now I found one 2 weekends in a row.
Sweet.
Yep. That's gonna be it right there. But
Yeah.
see, there's the forward one. I've only ever found one of the forward ones.
It's not really hexagonal though. It's more just round.
Chris is
I'm not so sure now.
looking up what type of ramrod guide it is for what rifle.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. It may not be.
That's what we're looking for.
Awesome. Way to go, man.
Thank you.
Digging here at a house site we just found in the woods, and I have got a nice brass buckle. I'm gonna retrieve it. It's a big buckle. It's nice. It's pretty old too. Oh man. Hopefully we can get some more of this. Got about 2 hours of daylight. So I got to get to digging. I'll be back to find something else. Okay, I got something in a clot. Oh, we're about to pull it out. See this right here? Thinking it's a buckle. Yep. Another old brass buckle. I like buckles, especially the old brass ones. This is probably late 1700s, early 1800s. Federal period. Sweet. Alright, running out of daylight. Let's go get some more. Chris said we're not going to be happy. Well, he's happy, but me and Josh aren't going to be happy. So let's see what he does. Alright, what we got here?
What we have here is a large day.
South Carolina bud. Look at that, it's got some gilt on it.
I don't know.
Looks like something right there.
Could be. Could be.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's got some pretty stuff in it. Looks like it at least.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Can't tell which one it is yet, but it's a good one.
It's a big one. Let's see if I can get a little bit of the, see the palmetto tree? That's your South Carolina militia button. All day long. Sweet, very good, Chris. Damn.
Stand up eyelet on it. I'm happy.
Yeah. Got a nice decorative piece of brass here. Looks kind of similar to Josh's side plate he found the other day. It's about the same thickness. I hope it's good, something good. I'll go find out and I'll let y'all know. We got about 30 minutes of daylight left. Alright, we'll be right back. Got a nice little flat button in the hole right there. Pretty cool. Let's see if it's got anything on it. Nah, it's just a flat button. I'll take it. Be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We're here at the Mexican restaurant for our little wrap up. We just had some good Mexican food, washed it down with some water, and now we're going to do our little wrap up. And you can hear the music playing behind us.
It's flan.
It's flam.
Good.
It's flam. All right. Well, I guess I'll go first, and then I'll just pass the camera around and let everybody else show what they found. All right. First of all, what I've got, excuse me, a nice old buckle. I believe this buckle is probably from the late 1700s. It sure did sound good. It sounded like a quarter. Big, heavy brass. Chris said they're called a rice paddy buckle. It's nice. I like it. Pretty heavy. And then I got a little D buckle. It looks old too. I don't know how old it is, but I'm going to say 150, 200 years old at least. 500 years old. All right, here we go. And a little brass Watson. I got a rivet, some camp lead. Got part of a powder flask. That's pretty cool. Powder flask from a powder horn, or it's where the measuring device went, and also where you poured it. That's cool. Another broke buckle. An odd piece of brass. Not really sure what it is. Harmonica reed. Got 3 flat buttons. Different sizes. Got one cuff. I'm gonna have to get them home and see if there's anything on them. And last but not least, a side plate off a rifle, musket or a rifle. It's pretty cool because we found several pieces off of a musket today. Got the side plate, and Josh has got some stuff, and I'll let him explain what he's got. But that's about all I've got right here. I'm gonna pass the camera to Josh and let him say what he's got.
No clue. Some kind of double rivet. It's a padlock cover. It's got VR for Queen Victoria. Probably 1850s, 60s. Indian head, either 82 or 92. It needs a lot of work. So flat button. Don't know about that. Piece of toe tap and a ramrod guide.
Yeah, that's a ramrod guide. That's a part of a musket too. It might be off part same musket because it was found right around the same area.
Probably is.
This is ramrod guide and a side plate. That's pretty good, Josh.
I'll let you video it.
Alright, we're going to show Chris's stuff. I'm going to try to be doing it opposite sides. So.
Well, I think all I found was buttons today. I didn't hardly get any miscellaneous brass like what you guys got. What few little pieces of brass I got weren't worth showing. So, but I did find World War II button, and looks like about maybe 8 flat buttons of various kinds. A couple of them are tomback buttons, and the rest are just your regular flat buttons, and then one South Carolina button, which
that's the coup de grace right there.
looks like it's going to clean up pretty nice.
Wow.
I'll take a little work on it. And
did you get anything off the back mark?
You know what? If I wasn't so blind, I could probably read that back mark.
Let me see it.
Yeah, Josh, you've got good eyes. Let's see what you can tell. Here's a toothpick you can get in there and scrape it out if you need to.
All right.
Camera that I see.
While Josh is working on that, I just want to tell you I appreciate you coming with us today. We had a lot of fun. We found a lot of good stuff, and hopefully we can get back there soon. We got another club hunt next weekend, and we're going to go be on that, and hope you'll join us for that. And just whenever you get out there, always cover up your holes. Do the right thing. Don't trespass. And happy hunting, and God bless. Okay, back to...
Can't see it?
mean, I can. I don't know.
Let me see if I can pull it up with the
Here,
microscope.